So, get ready, Pixel fans, because the Pixel 10 series is right around the corner, and while it may look familiar on the outside, Google's making some quiet but meaningful changes under the hood. From biometric upgrades to design tweaks that only show themselves when you look close, this one's shaping up to be a sleeper hit. And we've now got our best look yet, thanks to an early hands-on with a retail case that practically confirms what's coming. But before we talk about the case, let's start with the fingerprint sensor. A fresh report just dropped, and it claims that the Pixel 10 series will get a speed boost in its ultrasonic fingerprint scanners. That's right, Google isn't switching back to optical, but they are refining their ultrasonic tech. The new sensor is expected to be faster and more reliable, even with damp or sweaty fingers. Face Unlock will also return, and while it's still not on the same level as Apple's Face ID, it remains secure enough for banking apps. Now let's talk about the physical design, and this is where things get interesting. A case manufacturer named Thinborn managed to get their hands on dummy units and sent over Pixel 10 and Pixel 10 Pro cases ahead of launch. Dimensionally, the Pixel 10 Pro isn't straying far from last year's model, but there are key differences. First up, the camera bar. When placing a Pixel 9 Pro into the Pixel 10 Pro case, there's a noticeable gap around the camera cutout. That tells us the new camera bar is bigger. Not dramatically so, but just enough that dust and debris would easily sneak in if you tried to reuse old accessories. There's more. The new Pixel 10 case partially blocks the 5G antenna on the Pixel 9 Pro. While it probably won't kill reception entirely, it's definitely not ideal. And then there's the bottom edge completely redesigned. The Pixel 10 will feature two bottom-firing speaker cutouts instead of one, and the SIM tray? It's moving to the top. That alone confirms the internal layout is changing. So here's the bottom line. While the Pixel 10 might look like a carbon copy of the Pixel 9, don't let that fool you. These subtle hardware shifts mean last year's case won't cut it. Google is expected to announce the full Pixel 10 lineup, including the Pixel 10, 10 Pro, 10 Pro XL, and the foldable Pixel 10 Pro Fold on August 20th. So, what do you guys think about the upcoming Pixel 10 series? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And as always, I will see you guys in my next video.